Say it. Don't be scared because it's now the popular
even
opinion.
a conversation that I'm thinking of.
It's not a conversation.
It is. I used to get shouted down.
No, I would take Haaland, but it's a lot closer than I thought it was.
That's cool. And yeah, this is easy, I thought.
The Dan Ashworth derby.
You've put your entire Newcastle team in, we know. We're doing a combined Man United and Newcastle 11, ladies and gentlemen. Now, off the back of...
because obviously the combined Arsenal Man United 11 is just the Arsenal team.
I know a lot of people actually, by the way, were asking who was on Lewis's top 10 strikers list from last week.
Callum Wilson scored again, by the way.
I can reveal that I've got his list right here.
Wow.
What's that?
So we had to do top 10 strikers list, right?
Last week.
And we stopped Lewis after we heard number 10.
Number 9.
And number 9.
We just had to say no more.
But I've actually, someone left a comment saying, don't worry, I've got his
number 9,
list.
Callum Wilson, and we cut him off.
So number 10 is Lacazette.
Yeah.
Number 9, Callum Wilson.
That's great.
Number 8, Anthony Gordon. Number 7, Raul Moat. Number 6, Ant. Number 5, Deck. Number 4, Cheryl Cole. Number 3, Angel of the North. Number 2, Isaac. And number 1, Kane.
Good list. Strong list.
Hi guys. Today's episode of Pitchside is brought to you, as always, by Super 6. And they're great. And they're back this weekend with a juicy £250,000 jackpot. So let's get that jackpot one. And make sure you head over to the app. Make your predictions for free. And you could win that £250,000. Good luck. You can also compete against myself, Reeve, and Tom in the official Pitchside Super 6 Mini League. Use the code PTCH23 to join. And at the end of the season, we'll also be taking on the club in a huge football match. And if you come top of our Mini League, you could be there playing on our team. It's not too late to join as well. So if you're doing great, just join our league. Use the code PTCH23 as I just said. Head over to the app or the Super 6 website and simply predict 6 correct scores to become £250,000 richer. It's completely free to play. Follow the link in the description down below now to sign up.
It is a strong list.
It was a funny comment, man. It was a funny comment.
Yeah, good times.
Good times. But hey, anyways, go on. Cal.
Yeah, go on. Yeah,
I didn't actually make one, so I'm literally just typing it out now. But funnily enough, it's going to take me like 2 seconds.
Okay.
So
Review it
I'll
first.
go.
give me a sec.
Okay, I'll go first then. But
I've made my team based on available players that will play next week.
I've done that.
So Onana in goal.
I haven't done that.
Okay, I haven't done that.
Onana's a better keeper than...
Disrespectful. Pope's back, mate, as
He's
well.
on the bench. He's not going to start.
Did you see Onana against Palace? Whatever, man.
Onana's actually been alright.
He faced like 12 shots in that game.
Dishcloths on his hands, man.
He's been one of their better players. You can't even...
It's not hard to be one of the
you've
better
done
players
everyone
in this
fully
Man United team.
Yeah. Everyone that is probably going to play next week, yeah. Diogo Dalot. Next position was a real toss-up.
There's no centre-backs out.
I'm going to go Johnny Evans.
What?
He's going to have to take the L on
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
this is...
There's no
yeah.
centre-backs knocking about.
and then Dan Burn.
Yeah.
Which I mean, as a parent,
Mate,
it's just
the centre-backs for both these sides got to be looking at each other like, oh, fuck's sake.
Wan-Bissaka, a left-back, who's suddenly now a left-back. I don't know how that's right. Kobe Mainu, Bruno G, and I think Bruno Fernandes is probably going to be fit. It's only like a precautionary cast on his arm, isn't it? So that's my midfield 3. And then up front, Gordon, Isaac, and Garnacho.
Jesus, there's a lot of...
That is the worst combined 11 that's ever been on this show, by the way.
I've done mine slightly different. I've also pretended they're playing next week, but I've just included some centre-backs who aren't injured still.
Well, that's neither rule. You're playing...
I've just gone for full strength.
Yeah, classic pitch side 11 then. All different rules.
In goal, Onana. Right back, Trippier. Centre backs of Shah and Botman.
These play.
By the way,
Botman's out for like 9 months.
If everyone's fit, I'm still taking Shah and Botman over Varane and Martinez. Still doing that. 100%. Left back, Wan-Bissaka over Luke Shaw. Midfield.
What?
Because he is.
Why?
He's a spider. Midfield 3 of Bruno G, Mino, and Bruno F.
How's this?
And a front 3 of Garnucci, Isaac, and Gordon.
I probably would have put Joelinton in there, but obviously...
I've got a very a similar side to that, only a couple of changes.
Vidic and Ferdinand at the back.
I've taken the full Newcastle defence, so left back, I'd rather have Dan Burn or Livramento.
Over Wan-Bissaka?
I'd put him at left back. Yeah,
playing good at the moment.
Yeah. I don't mind. Wan-Bissaka's unbelievable.
Fully fit Luke Shaw?
One-on-one. No.
Really?
That don't interest me. I've gone for the same midfield 3 as you, Bruno, and Menu. But then up front, I went with full Newcastle. I've gone. I'll take Isaac fucking anywhere in the front 3, Gordon anywhere in the front 3, and then I'd much rather have Wilson than any of their front 3 as well.
Over Garnucci.
Nah.
Personally, I don't rate him very highly.
You're crazy.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's just because he reminds people of Ronaldo. That's the only reason
Does
they get
he?
him.
Yeah, I think he's a good player. He's a good player.
I don't really get those.
No, it's
lines.
because he's like his little fanboy, so it's like nostalgia.
So yeah, that's a pretty heavy Newcastle side. But I also feel like we are looking at a extremely out of form.
So you've in your side, you've taken Maino and Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
What's wrong with that?
No, I don't mind it.
Well, who else would you put in?
No, I'm just saying
what was
that's
your
how
midfield three?
that was my midfield three.
Bruno.
Yeah, but the rest of your team is Newcastle. That's fair enough.
Can I predict Lewis's team?
I've done mine off players who are available next week.
Can I predict Lewis's team? So in goal, Dubravka or Pope.
No, go Pope.
You have to pick one.
Right back,
Nick
Pope.
Pope is correct.
Pope.
Yeah.
Right back, Livramento.
Yes.
Centre backs of Kraft and Byrne.
Yep.
Left back, Lewis Hall.
No.
Wan-Bissaka.
No, I played Dallo on the left.
yeah,
But Lewis Hall's close, but I was trying not to put all Newcastle players in. If I'm being brutally honest, Lewis Hall goes, but I didn't want to be that guy.
Are you playing a 4-4-2 or 4-3-3?
4-3-3.
Okay, midfield three of Bruno G, Longstaff.
No, Longstaff can't be in there anymore. That discourse is
Joe Linton's in
Yeah.
there.
Joe Linton.
Joe
Linton's in.
there, yeah.
Bruno F, Bruno G,
And
Joe
Joe
Linton.
Linton,
But
yeah.
by the way, he gets it.
I don't hate it so far.
We
man.
cannot
Fernandes
choose
injured.
Manu over Joe
No,
Linton.
it's just a
Our front three of
Bullshit.
Isaac, Gordon, and Jacob Murphy.
Yeah.
Jacob Murphy.
By the way,
No.
Jacob Murphy's been
You don't want to say
absolutely
Harvey Barnes
phenomenal.
instead.
What about
No, you
Callum
play,
Wilson?
That's a good
because then
point.
you have
Harvey Barnes over Jacob
I
Murphy.
completely forgot
No,
about
the
Barnes there.
reason not, because then you have to switch Gordon onto the right.
That's
and
nothing wrong with that. He
he's
can
really
play
good
there.
cutting in from the left onto his right. That's how he scores.
But what about you have
So-
Gordon on the right, Isaac on the left, and Wilson through the middle?
No.
Yeah, no, Wilson up front.
That's your thing, man.
you play Isaac as a striker, Gordon left, then Murphy on right.
But-
By the way, how
Wilson-
good does Isaac look? By the way,
He's fucking.
like. I won't lie to you. At the beginning, I was there like, he's all right. Like, he's a good striker. But then, like, sort of
At the
since he's
moment,
got that run of form, I'm just there like he just, the way he finishes the ball when he threw on goal is just so. Cool.
He's so
It's
chill.
good.
Is he a better striker than Haaland?
No.
Don't try and let him make his
No.
mind up.
Bartman, I tell you what would be so good to watch is Isaac in that City side.
He'd be far better than Haaland in that side. He'd be amazing in that.
Who am I taking at Liverpool? That's the only way I can really make my decision, and I think.
Say it. Don't be scared because it's
the
not the
fact that it's
popular
even
opinion.
a conversation that I'm thinking of.
Not a conversation.
It is. I used to get shouted down.
No, I would take Haaland, but it's a lot closer than I thought.
That's cool. And next season, it's going to keep getting closer. Next season, it's going to be the popular opinion.
Haaland's had an
Isac's
off year, by the way.
He's had an off year and still golden boot and scored 4 goals in
Next
one
year,
game.
it won't even be a
This
question.
is what you get from Haaland. Like he'll turn up to a game for 30 minutes and score 4 goals.
That doesn't make you a better player. You're playing with Man
45
City.
goals.
No, but you said
40
better
goals a
striker.
season.
That's very different.
Even as a better striker. Well, we've
Norway.
done this many times. I was just curious to see where your head's
It's
at.
closer than I think you boys give credit.
He scored 200 goals in 5 seasons.
I think
problem
Isak's
is
great.
Theo's dug his
I
heels
think
in.
you're talking about the second best striker in the world.
And I don't want to hear about goals because Isak's only 2-3 goals off him, and he's played in a Newcastle team, had less games.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Well, those are
it's true,
relevant
it's true.
things to consider.
Yeah.
But again.